American family.
Top of the eighth. The Brewers with a one-run lead over the Cincinnati Reds. As new pitcher for the Brewers coming in, it's Brian Hudson to face Jose Trevino in his first season as the Reds catcher.
For more information, you can also make an online donation.
This was a pitcher's duel between Nick Lodolo and Nestor,
Thank you so much, Sophia. Brian Hudson
with Sal Frelick getting an RBI single as the only run in the ballgame. As here we go, Hudson delivers to Trevino, and Trevino fouls off the first pitch that he sees. It's 0-1.
One little thing that Hudson's been dealing with, he's walked a few guys. He's got 4 walks already this year.
Hudson a lefty, Trevino a righty. So you think the matchup will favor batter here, as that one clips the corner for a strike, 0-2. Graham Ashcraft warming up in the bullpen for the Reds.
Hudson has been
Trevino is the Reds' 9-hitter. He's 1 for 2 on the day.
Batters too. Got one due up next.
Yeah, 2 walks in each of his first 2 appearances.
Here's the 0-2 delivery. That one's fouled off again, and they'll see another.
A double back in the third, one of the 2 hits for Cincinnati. Remember, they've lost the last 2 games 1-0 against Texas.
0-2 pitch. And that one got him looking on the outside edge. And Trevino did not like it as he goes down looking. One gone in the top of the 8th.
He's been dealing with the oblique injury going back to spring training.
And now the Reds' order turns to the top as TJ Friedel comes in to face Hudson. He is 0 for 2 on the day.
So the next step for him will be a minor league rehab assignment. He'll join the national
lefty matchup. Here we go. That one nearly hits Friedel. Outside sweeper 1-0.
Again, he's eligible to come off the IL next week, but they want to get him built up again. But feeling great with that oblique.
Such a bonus to get him back in the starting rotation.
The 1-0 offering. And that's up high in the zone for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, the time that he's missed, I mean, he's got to start all over again, basically. He's got to get himself up to about, what, 75, 80 pitches?
One swing can tie the game here for the Reds, as they've been blanked their last 2 outings against Texas, as that fastball is up and in, taken for a strike, 1-2. The Reds certainly do not want to get blanked again. And ironically, yesterday their score against the Rangers was 1-0. Rangers. Bit of deja vu going on right now. That one misses down, and the count is tied at 2.
In the best possible way, he's got the whole stirrups thing going. He's not going full pants up, but you could see that he's got the old stirrup socks, the old Great Maddox style.
One gone in the top of the 8th.
With 2 strikes.
The 2-2 pitch.
Stay alive.
And Friedel hits it right back to Hudson. He'll flip it over to Reese, and there's 2 gone in the top of the 8th.
You know, the baseball fans were like they were back in the old days, up around, you know, they were down around the knees. That's the.
And now up to bat for the Reds, second baseman Matt McLean.
Smart.
He's 0 for 2 on the day as the Reds only have 2 hits. Jose Trevino with a double in the 3rd inning, and Heimer Candelario in the 7th with a single. A really big-time pitcher's duel tonight, as that cutter just misses outside.
Some guys now are wearing their
That's
baseball
1-0.
pants up around the bottom of their quads.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Almost like the old coaching shorts.
Inside for ball number 2.
Hoskins blasting those things over the tops of his knees.
The 2-0 offering. And McLean rips that one past Vinny Capra in the left field for a base hit. McLean's digging. He's going for 2. The throw in is late. And McLean's got a hustle double.
Outstanding at third. That one under his glove. We'll see how they rule it.
That was a bullet. Not only does McLean get at second base, but now you got to deal with De La Cruz with 2 outs.
Oh, that just went underneath the glove of Vinny Capra. It bounced off his glove and into left field. And Collins could not make the throw as it was offline, and McLean was easily safe.
Tying run at second base.
And now up to bat
De La Cruz 0
for the Reds.
Facing another left-hander.
There's superstar shortstop Ellie. He's 0 for 3 on the day.
Fly out to end the 6th.
Let's see what he can do. With the game-tying run in scoring position, he has always done really well against the Brewers. Looking for another big-time hit against them. Just a little outside on that first pitch, and it's 1-0 on Ellie. As he's got 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
But you really want to run the risk of having his legs on the bases despite having somebody in front of him.
One-0 pitch. Inside for ball number 2.
You get a gapper, you know he's going to score. But the way he's been swinging a bat, he's already got the 8 RBIs. Maybe leave it up to somebody else.
Ellie goes after this one, right to Capra. He'll throw it over to Reese to retire Ellie, and that's the end of the top of the 8th. Hudson gets out of the jam. Brewers stay out in front. We'll be right back from Milwaukee.
It's Spring Black Friday of the 8th.
Welcome back to American Family Field. As we head to the bottom of the 8th, Brewers 1, Reds nothing.
Steven Watson and Tim Dillard here with you. And Tim, what a bounce back for Nestor Cortez. How about back-to-back quality starts for this Brewers pitching staff as well?
Yeah, I mean, this was a pitcher's duel. That's why you saw so many goose eggs on that scoreboard. And that's really what it's been. Minimize damage, and both sides have done really well, but Brewers have the lead in this one, 1-0.
Coming up on Brewers Live, presented by Fred.
New pitcher for the Reds, Graham Ashcraft, will come in to face the 9-hitter Bryce Turang, as Turang goes after the first pitch and fouls it off the glove of Trevino. 0-1.
For your information, this Reds team is on the verge of 3 straight 1-0 losses. That hasn't happened since the 1960 Phillies. Let's see if it happens tonight, Jeff Rock.
Crazy. Thank you so much.
0-1 pitch. Turang goes after it.
The Phillies losing
And it's
3
0-2.
straight 1-0 ball games. They did it twice.
As he fouled it off.
Graham Ashcraft is on the mound for Cincinnati. Just his 2nd ever appearance out of the bullpen.
And 2nd appearance this year. Scoreless inning in his first appearance. That was on Saturday against the Giants.
The 0-2 pitch. Turang grounds this ball right to Ellie. He'll fire it over to Encarnacion in the pat. And the throw is high.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And Turang is safe.
Too much, and those things happen. He can't be perfect on every pitch or every throw. Really didn't set himself. He dropped the arm, and that ball sailed on him. Never really looked all that comfortable making that throw. Pulled straight
Yeah,
off
Ellie
the
threw
bat.
it high. He didn't set his feet.
And
And pulled Encarnacion off the bag, and Turang was safe. And now up to bat for the Brewers, their leadoff man, Jackson. And he goes at the first pitch, up the middle. McLean stops it. Ellie steps at second, throw to first in time. Double play. And that'll make up for the error on the last play.
Pretty good concentration by McLean. He was waiting to make an adjustment as that ball was going to hit the bag, but it did not. Maybe it skipped right over it. I think it did. It stayed down a little bit. It hit the bag, stayed down. He was able to make the play. Heck of a job. That ball did hit the bag.
McLean making that adjustment. A good turn from De La Cruz.
Now Christian Yelich at the bat for the Brewers, as that slider's just a bit up. 1-0.
Game of inches, right? Opening day against the Yankees, the ball hits the bag for Aaron Judge.
1-0 pitch. Inside for ball number 2.
The bag turns into a double play. Crazy
And
how
up
things happen.
up in the bullpen for the Brewers, Yoel Payamps
Opportunity for him in the 9th.
getting warm. 2-0 pitch. Yelich swings and misses at the high cutter, and it's 2-1.
Quite a bit.
It looks like we won't get to see Trevor
Pitched in three
McGill
of the
tonight.
last 4, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. This early in the season, don't want to go 4 out of 5.
2-1 delivery. Up and in for ball 3. Yelich is 0 for 3 tonight with a lineout and 2 strikeouts.
But you know, McGill would love to be able
Might
to get
add a
out there
walk
and
to
nail
that
this
total.
one down. That closer mentality, they want the ball.
The 3-1 delivery. Up high for a walk.
Christian Yelich. So on walk, and now William Contreras.
See if Contreras
And up to
can
bat
break
for the
out of
Brewers.
here.
Their young catcher, William Contreras.
There have been 5 different instances where teams have
He's
lost
0 for
3
3
straight
on the
1-0
night
games.
and
Steven
reached on
Watson
an
was
error
talking
in the
about
4th inning.
Phillies. They did it back in 1960, 1917.
Righty-righty
Before
matchup.
that. That's
Way up high, and it's past Trevino, and Yelich will
Christian
stroll
Yelich
into
to
second base.
in the wild pitch.
As that ball from Ashcraft was thrown up high, and Trevino could not react in time and hit off his glove and into the backstop. Wild pitch. Teams to lose 3 straight 1-0 games. The Reds are on the verge of it. The last time it happened was back in 1960 to the Phillies. That slider's just a bit outside. It's 2-0.
Back in those days, you know, 1-0 scores were not all that uncommon.
Oh.
2-0 delivery. Contreras grounds it right to Encarnacion, and that'll end the bottom of the 8th. And the Brewers will try and hold off the Reds. They lead 1-0. Piamps will close it. We're back here in American Family Field for the top of the 9th, where Yoel Piamps will try and shut down the Reds to finish off this 1-0 victory.
Tries to lock it down for the Brew Crew.
Well, again, Trevor McGill not available today. I imagine he was told that he was not going to throw. Piamps last pitched on Tuesday against Kansas City. Scoreless inning with a strikeout.
Jackson Chourio has now moved over to left field. Garrett Mitchell now into center, and Sal moves over to right. Encarnacion hits this ball deep in the left center, and Chourio with the diving catch. One gone in the top of the 9th. What a catch by Jackson, laying out to get it.
Aggressive out there in the outfield. He has really figured it out defensively. And a good job.
And up to bat for the Reds, Heimer Candelario, as Encarnacion turned on the first pitch he saw from Piamps. It was going to drop, but Jackson decided to lay out and say no. And there's one gone in the top of the 9th with a great catch from Jackson.
Piamps loves it. 1 pitch, 1 away in the 9th.
Here's Jamer Candelario to face Piamps. And that's fastball is in the zone for a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch. Just outside. 1-1.
Saves for Yoel Piamps, all with the Brewers. 6 last year, 3 in 2023.
1-1 pitch. Candelario swings and misses at a slider. That's 1-2. One-two delivery. That fouled off.
Jamer Candelario is looking into the dugout as if they may want to take another look at something.
Or did that hit it?
Francona says, nope, don't sweat it. The ball could have been strike 3, is what it looked like.
I guess it was taken for a ball. 2-2. Candelario reaches out, goes in the left. Jackson's backing up and makes the catch. 2 gone in the top of the 9th. The Reds down to their final out, and Gavin Lux will be the last hope for the Reds.
3 games, 1-0 since 1960. 1 out away from sending the Reds to 3 straight 1-0 losses.
So Piamps will have to face the former Dodger Lux, the Wisconsin native.
Is at the plate.
Let's see how this goes. Crowd rises to their feet. First pitch is taken for a strike, 0-1. Piamps drops the slider in the zone. The 0-1 delivery. That slider's down, and the count is tied at 1. One pitch, just a bit outside, and it's 2-1. Gavin Lux came into the game later on. Blake Dunn got the start in the outfield. Lux pinch hit for him and walked his first at bat. He might do it again here, but never mind. Piamps hits with the slider again, and the Reds are down to their final strike.
Not much you can do about that. Tough pitch to hit.
Brewers looking for their second shutout in the last 3 days.
2-2 pitch for the win. Got him looking. The Brewers beat the Reds 1-0 in an awesome pitching duel.
Well, you got to admit,
What a win for the Brewers. And the Reds are the first team since 1960 to lose 3 straight games by a score of 1-0. Wow.
Outstanding comeback from his opening day start.
See y'all later. RBL. Peace.